Welcome back to my channel. So, normally my videos are serious, and if you know me, I'm not really a serious person. Like, I'm goofy as fuck, and you don't really see it in my videos. But today I was like, I'm gonna do a story time because I've been watching a lot of Tana Mojo. I think that's how you say it. But I've been watching a lot of her videos, and she like posts like a bunch of story times, and I'm like, I have a bunch of like stupid shit that I've done that I could easily tell a story time about. Like the time I accidentally took fake ecstasy. Ha! Sorry, Mom. Like, if you're watching this, I'm so sorry. But, the story I'm telling today and my video caption or like title is not clickbait. Like, I am seriously banned from Uber. Like, to this day, I'm banned from Uber. Do I know why? No. But I'm gonna tell y'all the story. So, yeah. If you're already annoyed about how I'm talking right now, please exit my video because I just get more annoying as the video goes on. And if y'all can watch that annoying ass bitch that's all over Twitter that seems like she's taken 5 Adderalls, y'all know who I'm talking about. JoJo, whatever. If y'all can watch her, you can easily watch me because I think I'm a little funny. Yeah. So let me just tell the story. So I'm not gonna say what college I go to, but if you know, you know. Like, most people that watch my videos are my friends, so they know what school I go to. And it's like a party school. Like, I'm not even gonna front. Like, it's literally a party school. But, like, they have really good, like, it's a really good school, but it's definitely a party school. So, basically, it was my first bar night. And if you don't know what bar nights are, it's like every Thursday we all go out to a bar, like, as a school. Like, the whole school. If you're cool and you know what's cool, you're going out to the bars, like it's a thing. But we were all going to bar night, and it was my first bar night, and I was a freshman in college, so I was excited. I was like, yes, like I'm ready. But for some reason, that night, I wanted to like fucking die. Like, I wanted to like OD on alcohol. I wanted to be in the hospital getting my stomach pumped. Like, I wanted to die. For some reason. Like, I don't know why. I can't tell y'all why. Like, I don't know. Like, I was just, like, ready to black out. Because I've never really blacked out, and I really wanted to. So I was like, let's do it. Because all of these bitches are talking about how fun it is to black out. And I was like, let's go for it. Like, okay, I'm ready. So, we got, because we're cheap-ass, broke-ass college students, we got 2 bottles of Burnett's, and one was pineapple Burnett's. And to this day, I cannot drink pineapple Burnett's when it's like the best Burnett's flavor. If you're wanting to die and hate your body, drink Burnett's. But we got this bottle of Burnett's, and it was pineapple, and then we got another bottle of some other Burnett's. But I was like clinging to the pineapple because it was the best flavor. Like, keep it down, like it was all cool. So I was like I said, I wanted to die, and I'm sorry if you're watching this and you're a family member. Sorry. So I wanted to fucking die. I wanted to rage. Like, I was ready. Like, I wanted to just, yes. I got my best fit on. I had my makeup done. I was looking cute. That was back when I was blonde, so I was a little ugly. But yeah, so we were drinking, and if you don't know, freshmen don't have houses. Like, we had to stay on campus. So we always pre-gamed in my dorm because it was the biggest dorm, and my roommate was never there. So we're pre-gaming in my dorm, and I'm like chugging this Burnett's, like, such a piece of shit. Like, I was really drinking this Burnett's hard. Like, I was, gulp, like, I was really drinking it. So, you know how, like, when you drink alcohol, it doesn't hit you all at once. Well, it does hit you all at once, but it doesn't hit you right when you drink it. I was just, like, waiting for it to hit me. Like, I was ready to be fucking shit-faced. So I kept drinking. I made some mixed drinks. Like, we're having a good time. We're listening to music. Like, that's what we do in our pre-games. We, like, listen to music, get drunk, and then go to the bar. So we were, like, driving to the bar. Like, one of my friends was driving because he wasn't going to drink at my dorm. He was going to drink at the bar, and then we were going to Uber back or whatever. I don't remember what the deal was. But I don't say drink and drive, guys, because that's how people die, and I'm not being sarcastic at all. Like, I'm so serious. Don't drink and drive. Like, if you're gonna underage drink, do not drink and drive. Like, we have Ubers and Lyfts and just cool people that'll pick you up. So yeah. So we get there, and like, I'm wobbling. Like, I could not walk. Like, I was like, my friend had his arm around me, and I was like falling. Like, that's how drunk I was. And it hit me all at once. Like, I don't even remember when it hit me, obviously, because I was drunk as shit. And I promise I'm not telling the story to be cool. Like, I'm just telling the story because I have another video I'm making, and I have to edit it. And I just want to put something out while I'm editing that video. That's easy. I can post fast. Whatever. But I promise I don't black out every weekend anymore. Like, that was a one-time thing, and I've learned from that. I know my boundaries. Like, I do not do that anymore. But anyways, so I was, like, drunk as shit, falling over, whatever. And then, what happened? Sorry. I'm, like, thinking. In the back of my mind, I'm, like, thinking, should you really post this on YouTube? Because, like, what if future employers see this? Like, what if someone gets a hold of it? I'm like, I have 2 years until I graduate, so I'm good. Like, I can delete this, whatever. Anyways, so I was like falling over, and I was like, I really have to go to the bathroom. But we were still waiting in line to get to this fucking gross ass club that like is the shithole of all clubs in Lubbock. Like, it's the only one that's free on Thursday nights, and we thought it would be cool to go there. And it like gets shot up all the time. I think I just said what school I go to. Oh well, continue. And so we were going to the bathroom in this hookah lounge, and my friend was literally like carrying me, basically. And I come back out after going to the bathroom, and I'm walking back up, and I'm surprised I got into this club. Like, I was literally stumbling. I was slurring words. Like, I was drunk as shit, bro. Oh my god, I was so drunk. I don't even remember. And like, so we get into the club, and my friend that I went with, he's the one that has the fake. Maya, calm down. And he was like, he's like that kind of guy that like will buy you drinks, and like you don't have to pay him back. Like, he's really cool. Like, he will buy you tons of drinks and get you drunk as fuck. Sorry, I saw that melting, and I really need to start drinking it. So yeah, so we get into the club. He's bringing me drink after drink after drink. Like, I kid you not, I had 3 or 4. And at one point, you know when you're about to throw up and you get really, really hot and you're like, I'm about to throw up, like, I need to leave. Well, that was happening to me. So, like, call an Uber, and we're getting into the Uber. My dorm's, like, right by this club, so it was, like, not even a big charge. It was, like, maybe $10 at the most. So, we get back, and we're in this Uber. And, like, my friend's on one side, I'm in the middle, and my other friend's on the other side. We're sitting in here, I was like, bro, I need to throw up. So I was like, hey, can you please pull over? Like, I'm gonna throw up. Which is, like, a normal thing for Ubers to do, obviously. So he pulls over, my friend's getting out of the car, and, like, while she's getting out of the car, so I can get out and throw up, I throw up all over her, bro. I'm like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. Like, she thought that, like, I did it to make her mad, and she was like mad at me the whole night. I was like, no bro, like, I just had to fucking throw up. So I made sure I didn't throw up in the Uber. Like, I like made fucking sure I didn't, because that charge for a cleanup fee is like ridiculous amount. It's like 200 plus. So we get back, I'm having the spins, I throw up more when I get back. It's casual. So then the next day I wake up, miss my first class. I'm like, I have to go to my 2 o'clock class because like they take attendance and I need to go. So I was like hungover as shit, obviously, because burnouts will do that to you. And I was like, you know what? Like, I'm gonna get like a carbonated drink and it'll calm my stomach down. And for some reason, I didn't get like 7-Up or like ginger ale. I got like Coke for some reason. I was like, let me just drink some Coca-Cola. I don't know why I did that. I, to this day, don't know why. And so I was drinking it. It was like calming my stomach down because like normally like carbonation will settle. And I was feeling good. I was walking to class, and me and my friend would always meet at this corner because we had our class together and we would walk together. So we met there, and we're like crossing the street, right? And I was like burping. I was like, oh, it's just the carbonation, whatever. And then I threw up while I was crossing the street, bro. While I was crossing the street. And like there's cars watching me. Like, it was embarrassing. My friend's like, and she just starts laughing. She didn't even know if I was okay or not. She just started laughing. Like, I could have had alcohol poisoning. To this day, I thought I had alcohol poisoning because I was throwing up a ridiculous amount. And so I keep crossing the street, and I finally get to the end of the street, and then I throw up more. So we're walking to class, and like I'm like stopping every once in a while to fucking throw up. And then I actually got to this class. I went through the whole 45 minutes of this class, and I didn't throw up. So it was good. But yeah, so we left and we go to Starbucks, right? And I'm like literally like my head is on the like table at Starbucks. Like I'm dying. I'll insert a picture right here. And so I like finally like liven enough because I'm drinking coffee that I'm like enough to like check my phone and see if like I didn't do anything stupid or like you know what I mean? Like make sure you're not drunk texting your mom or like something dumb. So I was like looking through my phone and then I checked my bank account to see if I like spend any money at the bar, or like how much the Uber was. And I see this $200 charge from Uber on my phone. I'm like, that doesn't add up because I see like the charge from me getting home last night, and then I see the $200 charge. I'm like, what? And at this point, like I don't remember throwing up at the Uber. I don't remember like anything after the pineapple burnettes, basically. So like I call my bank. I'm like, hey, I got this charge from California from Uber. Like, I didn't go to California, and I have not ever been to California. Like, I was telling this bank, like, in my life, I was like, can you please take this off? And they're like, yeah, we'll send you a new card, like, whatever. So, the next week, it's like another bar night, and I obviously was okay to drink again for some reason, as long as it's not pineapple burnettes. And so we were about to go out to bar night, and I was checking my Uber because people were gonna Venmo me, and I was gonna pay for the Uber. I'm like trying to get into my Uber, and I can't. And I'm like, it's like logged out, and I'm like, what the fuck? So like I try to log back in, and it's like your account has been suspended. And I was like, bitch. So it took me like 2 to 3 months to figure out what happened with my Uber. Like, turns out they charge you to pull over to throw up. Like, even if you don't throw up in your car, in their car, they will charge you. So that was a cleanup fee from Uber. And I guess since their headquarters is in California, it's like coming from their headquarters. So since I didn't pay that, and since I got a new credit card or like debit card, I didn't ever pay that $200. So my account was suspended. And I was basically banned from Uber for the rest of my life because I check every once in a while. I'm like, hey, I wonder if my Uber's open again. No, it's still suspended. Like, I can't get into Uber. I can't make a new Uber because my phone number is attached to that Uber. It's a big fucking mess. And so, yeah, and I can't even get into Uber Eats. Like, I can try to log into Uber Eats and I can't log in. Like, Uber fucking hates me. So, yeah, that's the time that I got banned from Uber, and I'm still banned from Uber, and I will never be able to Uber again, and I have to take a fucking boom-ass lift everywhere I go, because I can't get into Uber, I'm locked out. But yeah, that's like an ugly story, and I promise I've never blacked out. Like, after that, like, I know my my limits. Like, I promise I'm not being gross, and wanted to be cool, and post this video for clout. Like, no, like, I just needed a story time, and yeah, that was the time I got locked out of Uber, and I'm still locked out, and I don't know what to do to get it back. I'm actually not sad. I don't like to buy Ubers. I would rather walk. Just kidding. But seriously, like, that's my story, and I know it seems like I'm really cringeworthy, and I promise, like, now I just drink for, like, fun. But not like blackout fun. Like, I'll just get like tipsy and then I'll be like, alright, let's go. Like, I won't like fucking black out or try to get my stomach pumped. Like, I'm a normal girl now. And I hope y'all learn from my mistakes. Do not pull over in an Uber. If you're gonna throw up, get a little baggie and like secretly throw up. Like, be like, hey, can you turn the music up? Like, I love this song, and then throw up. And then casually throw it out the window. Like, don't let the Uber know you were throwing up because they will ban you. So yeah. That's my story. Thank you for watching. I'll have another video out that's like more serious and less cringeworthy and less annoying because I'm fucking annoying. But yeah, thank you. Let me know if y'all think I'm actually banned from Uber or I'm just tripping and I'm a dumbass and can't access my Uber account. Because that could be it. Or Let me know what y'all's crazy drunk stories is because I want to make sure that I'm sane and like that's like a normal thing to do. But yeah, um, I'm sorry that I'm so ugly and that I've thrown up in the middle of the street walking to class. Something I'm not proud of, but the internet's gonna know about it, so yay! But yeah, thank you for watching. Kisses!